Good afternoon, all of you. Today we can start the next lesson, HCF and LCM. All of you know what is HCF and LCM. HCF is highest common factor and LCM is lowest common factor. Now, in this section, first we want to discuss about prime factorization. This is prime factorization. Factorization of a number we already learned, that is how we find out the factors of some numbers that we know. So, okay, if it is number 12, we can write the factors of 12 as 1 and 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These are the factors of 12. Okay, then here when we take the factors and how we can factorize this number. If it is a small number, it is easy to find out these factors. So, to find out the factorization, we can write 12 in different types of factorization will be there. 12 we can write it as 4 into 3. This is one factorization of 12. And another factorization of 12 we can write it as 2 into 6. Okay, or otherwise we can write 1 into 12. These all are the factorization of 12. We can write 12 as the product of other two numbers. That is meant by factorization. But prime factorization means how we can express that number as a product of prime factors. Prime numbers we know. What is meant by prime numbers? The numbers which have only two factors. That numbers are called prime numbers. But in this factorization there are composite numbers also here. Okay, some numbers are composite number. So these are only factorization. But prime factorization means how we can express that number as a product of its prime factors. Okay, for that we can find out the prime factorization of 12 using this way. Factorize this 12 like this. We can divide, which is the least prime number that we know it is 2. And first we check that 12 is divisible by 2 or not. That we know. Okay, 12 is an even number. So we can divide that 12 by 2. Then we will get 6. And again 6 we are dividing by 2. We will get 3. Now last also we got one prime number. So we can stop there. So here we can write the prime factorization of 12 as 12 is equal to 2 into 3. Okay. You look, when we multiply 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12. So how we can express 12 as a product of its prime factors. Now all these numbers, when we check these products, all numbers are prime factors, not only factors. Here when we write the factorization, we got here some numbers are composite, but in this case we got all the numbers are prime numbers. Such factorization are called prime factorization. Now another example, look, if it is another number 36, how we can factorize 36. Different types of factorization are there. 2 into 18 is 36, and also we can write 9 into 4, 36. That are different factorization. But how we can express 36 as a product of its prime factors? That means prime factorization. So we can start like this, that division. 36 is divisible by 2. So first we can divide by 2. Then 36 by 2, how much? 18. Then again we can divide this number by 2. And 18 by 2, it will be 9. 9 again we can divide by not 2. It is not divisible by 2. So next prime number is which? 3. So 9 divided by 3, we will get 3. So what is the prime factorization of 36? Therefore prime factorization of 36 equal 2 into, that's equal to 2 into 3 into 3. Okay, this is mean by prime factorization. And also we can express this prime factorization as factor tree also. Okay, we can express this as factor tree. Now same question, if it is factorize 36, how we can express this factorization using a factor tree. So first we write this 36 and just circle that number like this. Okay, and when we divide this 36, when we divide by 2, we got 18. So we can write this 36, we can write as the product of 2 into 18. Okay, 2 into 18. Then this 218, now 2 is a prime number, so that factorization we want to stop there. Now only we need to factorize this 18. So how we can write 18 as a product of any two numbers? So that will be, we can write it as product of 18, when we divide by 2 we got 9. So this we can write it as 2 into 9. So here we can, this is the same, so that we can just continue this again, we are multiplying this because the same factorization is there. Okay, now also we will get the same, 2 into 18, 36, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 9, 36. Now find out which is the prime numbers here. These two numbers are prime, so that we can stop there. Again we want to factorize which one? 9. How we can factorize 9? 3 into 3. Okay, that's others we are continuing the same as 2, and here also we are writing that as the same 2. Then last we got this line, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 3, 36. Okay, so this is the factor tree of that given number. Using factorization you can see that factor tree. Now another number for factor tree, I will give one example. If it is 48, how we can factorize 48 using factor tree. So first we can do this division as prime factorization we can do. 48 we can divide by 2, so we will get 24. 24 again when divided by 2 we will get 12. 12 by 2, 6. All these numbers should be prime numbers. Okay, that is the condition. Then 6 again we can divide by 2, we will get 3. So this we can do using a factor tree. 48, when we divide by 2 we will get 2 into 24 is 48. Okay, this is we can continue as the same because 2 is a prime number, and this again we can multiply as 24 we can divide as which numbers? 2 into 12. Okay, 24 is the product of 2 into 12. Now this also a prime number, so that we can stop this 2 also, we can stop here. Then what is the next one? 12. We can factorize 12 as the product of which one? 2 into 6. Okay, using this we can easily find out that. Then 2 also now prime, now only remains 6. So that 6 again we can factorize as 2 into 3. So all others we are just writing the below. This also we are writing as 2, and this also we continue. So this is the factor tree of 48. In this way we can find out the factor tree of any numbers. Okay, thank you.